doing our thing. And it's the bad candy paint with the windows on black. Yeah, we said we wasn't gonna do no song
at all, and you came singing. You weirdo.
I don't care, man. What it do? What it motherfucking does, everybody, man. It's your man's Ride to Dawn, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's your favorite nephew, Darius.
And we got a special guest in this bitch
Yes, we
today.
do.
We got a real special guest in this bitch
Yes, we
today.
do.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone.
Oh,
I'm Drew. I'm a new nephew.
This is the new nephew, baby. Well, the cousin. You the cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Cousin.
First cousin. You know what I'm saying? But we family. It don't matter if you gay or not. Shit, you know, we family. You know what I mean? Nothing to us. But you gay.
Yeah.
And just so you the first gay cousin we got on the show,
Yeah.
and the first white person we got on the show.
Wow.
he's not the
so
first white
special.
person. We had a white person before.
Dominic ain't white, is he?
He
Huh?
Dan at your apartment.
Dan. Oh, I'm sorry. You don't get that.
Oh, man,
you don't
no
get
bogos?
that. Fucked up, fam. All right, yeah, but just 1 for 1. It's all good.
Yep.
But so we got Drew in this bitch, and Drew, I've known about you for years, bro.
You did.
I've known about you for years. You know.
Say the same.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
however long y'all been kicking it, you and Moodster.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm lying?
Years ago.
All right, a few years ago.
You know, somebody lying in this bitch, but who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Drew, you cool with me and everything. I heard you're gonna be in the wedding and everything.
am.
You know, and I'm geeked about it. And I recently heard that you about to get married as well.
Yeah, 2022.
2022.
Okay.
See, that's what the fuck
Yeah.
I'm talking about. You can still hoe out a little
excited.
bit.
I'm so excited. Yeah, I have to hold on to something.
No, hoe out.
Oh, hoe out.
Yeah,
oh.
be a complete hoe out
Oh,
here.
so it's one of the two. Got hold on or hold out.
I mean, like, you,
Dang.
Drew, boom.
Oh.
Yeet.
Talking to the mic.
You know what I'm saying?
What?
You got like a solid with like 700 days to be a complete hoe until you say I do, man.
Think so?
That's lit. That's lit. So
Or you
Possibly.
can have morals and, you know.
Morals.
no.
Let's talk about them.
I like you, Drew. I like you. So I don't understand. I personally don't understand the whole. Why do you got to act like you're married before you say I do? Like, why do you have to practice it before, you know, it's enacted? You feel me? Well, I know he don't feel me. But Drew, you probably
Oh
feel
yeah.
me.
Oh yeah.
See, that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Long time. Oh yeah, long time.
Look, we about to kick this nigga off this bitch. You try to be a permanent, we could just take this little brown motherfucker off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Which side will I be on?
Yeah, you gonna replace him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping to be the grandma.
The grandma?
I mean the auntie.
I mean, that's cool too.
The one auntie.
You know, it wasn't the position I originally would have picked for you, but I'm fucking with it, fam.
Don't be the auntie.
Oh, dang, man. So how's everybody week been so far, man?
My week been straight, man. Having my, you know what I'm about to start doing?
Tell me something.
Counseling. I'm starting to look for like a counselor
For what?
for like nigga my like mental health.
Mm.
You feel me? After I experienced this this loss with my homie, I ain't really been feeling like normal. So I'ma probably get like a counselor. But I was telling my girl like it couldn't be like a guy. It would have to be like a woman. Like I would prefer like a black therapist, a black woman. But
How
she
come
got to
you can't
be like
a white therapist?
Cause I don't want to vent to this white lady.
Why?
I would prefer to vent to somebody that could possibly relate to what I'm going on.
It's a white woman in the room.
I know that. She raised her hand. She a fucking counselor. But all right, so my ideal person, what I got in my head, I think she would be like in her 30s. Cause if I cuss, I don't want to feel awkward cussing in front of like an older woman.
Do you pay your own bills and shit?
I do
bro?
pay my own bills and
Yeah,
shit,
who
but
give a fuck?
I you know I was raised to respect my elders and shit. So if I slip out some curse words, I wouldn't be as bad if it was like a lady in her 30s.
Your therapists don't care.
They don't. I mean, obviously I'm paying them, so I don't. But still, it just wouldn't come out of my mouth
You're not
right.
gonna be the most shocking thing they see.
That's true, probably.
And wouldn't you rather cuss in front of your grandfather than your grandmother?
I wouldn't cuss in front of none of them.
Oh.
See, I said fuck in front of my mom today.
Nope.
Because we
say-
got that type of rapport. You know, she
Nigga.
gotta know who.
Oh, I drop a nigga bomb in front of my mom. That's pretty much it. Maybe
Yeah.
damn.
Y'all ain't that close then.
I mean, we close, but I don't cuss in front of
How was your week, Joe?
Oh man, it's been a week.
It's been a hell of a
It's
week.
been a week.
Okay.
Working from home, nothing but technology issues, which is fun.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Are you a computer geek, dweeb?
No, I'm not a dweeb. I'm an auditor. So actually, yeah, kind of, yeah.
All right, yeah, you a dweeb.
But yeah, it's
Dork.
just been a week.
I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit.
Work, yeah, definitely.
He said that's a little steep.
So how was your week?
My week was actually pretty smooth, man. I'm getting this one project knocked out pretty soon, so
That's great.
you know I'm pretty excited about that. A lot of self-reflection as well. Wow. You know what I'm saying? And Darius, you touched on something, bro. I don't do this often, man. I want to apologize, Darius,
Dude,
to you
talk to me.
for some shit that you don't even know about.
I be letting shit go.
You feel me? So check it, right? I was looking at you a little weird about like a month ago. You know, when you told me, remember when you came in, you was like, dog, man, it was the worst day of my life. Your man's died or whatever the fuck, right? I thought that was the weakest shit ever, bro. You know. Then I realized this week that I'm traumatized. You know what I'm saying? Bro, because I didn't probably lost like 20, 25 people. You know what I'm saying? Just throughout my whole life. So when you told me that you lost a friend of yours that you met a little later on in life type shit, I was just like, that's some pussy shit. You know what I'm saying? But that was bold for me to have that thought because everybody don't go through the same shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? I lost my first friend at the age of 6. And that shit kind of changed me. I lost so many people before like the age of 13 to the point where I got numb to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Family members, to the point where I talked to my mom today and I was like, Mom, you done lost a lot of motherfuckers. I done lost enough, you know, so how do you even look at death? So she came to me, she was like, Rod, once I got more into church, you know what I'm saying, and start to understand how death really is, she looked at it a little differently. But she said that she is traumatized, and I got to talking to her. I lost all my grandparents by the age of 12, you know? So, you know, it's just different. So when you had said that shit like a month ago, I was just like, dog, what the fuck? But that was wrong of me. You feel me?
All right.
So, you know, I was just wondering.
I don't accept your apology because
you
I didn't even know
about it.
Yeah, so
You
that
feel
shit don't
me?
affect me. But I mean, I've lost people too. It's just the people that I've lost, they died of old age when the way you supposed to. Like I ain't cried none of my grandparents' funerals. I loved them, but it was like they in heaven now. That's how I viewed it. But with this one, bro wasn't supposed to be gone. Like this was some shit he didn't have planned, like some bullshit. So it was more anger, and that's what's really like that's what my wife told me. I probably just need like a therapist or something because I really don't know. I haven't like gotten over it. Like I kind of tried to like push it to the side, but it keep randomly hitting me. Like I think of them or just some shit like I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It hit people differently. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I had that realization today. I had like kind of like an episode. Like I got to tweaking out a little bit, and I was just like, dog, nigga, you gotta calm the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Once I actually sat down and got to thinking about it, I was just like, all right, you gotta find a way to release shit. You know what I'm saying? Find a way to cope with shit a little bit better. You feel me? So like I said, I just wanted to apologize because for a week I was just like, man, this nigga soft as hell. You know, but it was wrong. That's wrong. You know what I'm saying? But what about you, man? Have you suffered loss? You know what I'm saying? Can you cope with shit differently?
Definitely.
You feel me?
I feel like as I grew older, I've actually become more fascinated with death. It sounds
Fascinated?
Fascinated, definitely.
Scared me, nigga.
Right? You kill animals and shit.
Yeah.
You used to kill animals.
No, I'm not a witch.
bet,
Trust me,
bet,
I'm not a witch. I can prove it too. But yeah, I grew up.
Throw some water on this nigga. be like, oh shit.
No, but very similar to you. Lost a lot of my family when I was very young. Didn't meet any of my grandparents really. Lost both of my aunts very young.
That should affect you differently.
Definitely.
Well, apologies to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Phone ringing. Back to the episode.
But yeah, lost a lot of family very young. So lately I've just been, over the past 2 years, I've really been researching, you know, about death and like how I would like to go. But of course, like it's up to whoever, how I'm going to go. You know, we could die right here, right?
Yeah.
Crack a neck and
I'm gonna just walk out
with
this
it,
motherfucker.
right?
This nigga gonna get to crying. I'm like, God damn, another one. I'm talking shit.
Don't bring it up. Don't bring it up. I already see it to your foreman, right?
You feel me? You feel me?
But yeah, it's interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I cut you off?
No, you're good. I think I answered your question.
Yeah, it's interesting. Everybody cope with shit differently. You know what I'm saying? And everybody got to find a way to release that. You know what I'm saying? No point of holding shit in. But let's get out of this sad shit.
Yeah,
man.
side note, let me shout something out. You said about the week. So Fridays is date night with the wife. We end up stumbling upon this black-owned little lounge downtown. It's right next to that vegan spot, Seva or Siva. Right
Off
next
Canfield.
to, yeah, it's called the Griot Music Lounge. Drinks good. They heavy-handed and as a fuck and cheap. It's nice.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You know what? I
Shout
made
them
up
out.
in my mind a couple of years ago that any place you fuck with, I'm not gonna fuck with.
Hey, you missing out.
Two totally different calibers of
Yeah,
niggas,
because
bro.
it's a vibe, bro.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
don't
And
be on
I'm
chill
the
shit.
vibe.
No, you're
you
not.
feel me? Like I walk in whatever the fuck. I'm the vibe. You
Okay.
talking to me. You feel me? All day.
Vibe on the house.
It's a nice vibe. It's a nice vibe.
All right, man. So this week, Joe Biden, you know what I'm saying? He came out with his running mate, you know, Kamala Harris, Kamala Harris, or whatever the fuck,
I think it's
bitch name,
Kamala
whatever. You know what I'm saying?
or Kamala. I don't know.
I follow you on Instagram, so I know you pro Kamala.
I fuck with her.
You know what I'm saying? I know
respect
you
her.
pro Kamala.
Why do I fuck with her?
Yeah. Why you fuck with her, Darius?
I fuck with her for various reasons.
Other than that, she's a black woman.
Other than that, no. Here's the shit. I think she got a pretty good. I mean, obviously she ain't held office. She's a prosecutor, but I respect her hustle for what she did. I respect her being. I don't know if she's a first gen or not. I know, but to make it that far in life, that's a nice accomplishment. I hate the caveat that the way he picked her. I hate that he said he was gonna pick a female vice president. I wish he would have picked a female vice president solely on because she's got the merit to run that position.
Big Gretch.
When I don't even know. I fuck with Big Gretch, but Flint still got fucked up water, so
Flint gonna have fucked up water for another 10 years.
I can't cope with that, bro. Do something to fix that shit. They
sending water bottles to these niggas daily.
fuck a water bottle, bro. You
Nigga,
can't
what you mean
live.
fuck a water bottle?
Take a shower with a water bottle. That's some
No,
fucked up.
I don't live in Flint.
I don't either, but I'm
niggas
saying.
can move. Can't them niggas move?
What that mean?
I work on the research question, but they have like the things that attach to their faucets. So
Water bottles?
No, like they drink water bottles. But
Yeah.
They have things that attach to their faucets. So like when they wash their hands and they shower, like that water is filtered.
It's
So they
filtered
swoop-
water.
So they
So they're
straight.
not showering with water bottles.
All right,
See,
bro. But still, I'm not about to shower with filtered water.
so that's why you wouldn't vote for Big Gretch.
I fuck with Big Rest. If he picked her, I would. All I'm saying is I hate that he said he was picking a woman to. I feel like it was pandering for that woman.
You steering
vote.
away from the main question. Why you fucking with Kamala?
I fuck with Kamala
Or Kamala,
because
whatever.
out of all the other people, I prefer her over any of them. Obviously, it's a little bit because she's a black woman. I ain't gonna cap.
A little bit.
Yeah, that plays a part.
Solid. 40%.
But I respect her hustle. I respect that she was a prosecutor.
Fuck Kamala.
Here
I
you
mean,
go.
I'm a vote for the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no other fucking choice.
She was the
But,
prosecutor. She
you know,
locked
bro,
up.
I was just, yeah, nigga, bro. What? Don't be locking my niggas up.
First of all, you
We
didn't
already
know them
going through too
niggas.
much.
You
What?
didn't know them niggas, but if they commit the crime, you do if you don't got a good
I mean,
lawyer,
yeah,
you're doing
but you
the
ain't
time.
gotta be out here cooking niggas.
Bro, first of
Well
all, this is what
done.
you gotta realize. She was the Kim Worthy of Wayne County. Kim Worthy is not in every court case in Detroit and Wayne County.
But she got her
She's
hands
the
in
head
it.
honcho.
She got her hands in it.
Bro, she got like a staff of
Kamala was covering up evidence that could have freed up prisoners. Kamala convicted this one dude for murder once they found out that he was innocent 7 years later.
7 years later.
7 years
before
later.
she was even the fucking attorney, whatever her position is, lead prosecutor. So I heard about that. Nigga, the governor could have gave him a clemency when it was Arnold fucking Snyder.
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Bro, he a fucking
coulda-
actor.
Fuck that. He was the governor. He could have gave that motherfucker clemency and got him out of jail if he was whatever it is, bro. I don't give a fuck about that one case. I ain't gonna cap.
You gotta care, bro.
Hey, that's true.
everything matters, nigga.
Hey, that one don't. I can look past that.
Drew?
I'm for Kamala, right? Her track record speaks for itself, right? Honestly, anybody's better than what we have right now.
Period.
When you talk about like
Period.
people dying, think about what
Yeah.
our celebrity president and what our vice president, what he has done, right? How many people have died because of COVID? I mean, look at all research like for COVID-19, right? The 19, I've been calling it lately. So
The 19.
the 19,
Yeah,
right?
that bitch a new name.
Right, Miss Rona, right? So all these other countries that were exhibiting high rates of death and cases for the 19, right? All these countries are like, oh no, it's gonna come to the U.S., but we have it handled. We got it covered. We got it covered, right?
We cool. Not at all.
All these countries have recovered, and look where we are at right now. All these people on Facebook, my own family, they won't even wear a mask in the supermarket.
Your family?
Is that, huh?
Your
Yes,
family don't?
absolutely, absolutely. It's terrible.
It's crazy. You
not
fuck
that
with them
hard.
still? How you treat?
No, absolutely not.
You don't fuck with them because they don't wear masks?
There's a lot of reasons why I
Oh,
don't fuck
I
with
was
them.
gonna say, God
That's just one of them.
That's a caveat.
I don't know. I'm just not for. We just need to get the rat out of the White House.
So that brings me
So-
to this question. So now that we in the 8th month, what do you personally feel like we could have done to the point where, well, with the whole COVID situation? You know what I'm saying? Now that we was in quarantine, now we no longer in quarantine. We still got some leftover residual effects of it. But what if you was a president? What would you do? Back in January,
I
February.
have no interest in being in politics, right? For being in charge of an entire
But nigga,
country,
I
right?
elected you, so
But-
now you got to make a
So let's
choice.
see, right? See, here's the thing: when I feel like Gretchen, when you go down to the state governing level, right? I feel like Gretchen has done a fantastic job. She bit in the ass real quick. That's what the president should have done instead of disagreeing with all of these governors that were trying to get a hold on their individual state.
He was fighting motherfuckers.
Yes, he was. He called the governor. He called Gretchen that girl from Michigan.
Yeah, that nigga disrespectful.
When I read that, I said, "Man, that little boy, right? Mm-mm. You could tell he wasn't hit as a kid.
Oh yeah, at all. He was up. He got $1 million from his daddy.
Grabbed by the pussy. He been on that.
Yeah, he been on that.
Incredible.
So I was talking to a few people earlier this week, and this is what I would have done. First off, the first thing that we all fucked up with, we all got way too many freedoms as compared to other countries.
Other countries,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? To the point where as soon as there's any laws that kind of go against our natural rights or whatever, we quick to go up to the Senate with guns. Now, granted, black people wasn't at the Senate, but just as a whole, motherfuckers wasn't feeling it. Stay in the house. Oh, I can't stay in the house. I got to go do something. You know what I'm saying? So if I was president, bro, I feel like within 60 days, COVID could have been over with here in the U.S. And I would have went about it by shutting everything down. You know what I'm saying? Gas stations, like supermarkets and CVS, all that shit. Now, what I would have done, I would have hired like a few delivery companies. You know what I'm saying? To the point where everybody can get food dropped off once a week, but straight essentials. Motherfuckers, you getting oatmeal and rice. If you eat meat, we gonna give y'all a little meat. We gonna give y'all a little whatever the fuck. But ain't nobody leaving the crib to the point where everybody that got it, they gonna go through it. If they pass it to somebody, they gonna go through it. Then the last 30 days, you know what I'm saying? We could just spend disinfecting everything. Close all international flights. You can still fly around in the country, but everything else is closed. You know what I'm saying? But the main thing was gas stations being closed so nobody can drive. All bills on hold for 2 months. You know what I'm saying? And I personally know motherfuckers that scammed the fucking unemployment and stimulus. I know some motherfuckers up 100 racks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they was doing some bold shit, but we're millions of dollars in the hole due to fraud and shit when that money could have been used to get everybody food, to delay everybody bills. They were saying you didn't have to pay your mortgage or some shit for a little bit. But when shit get back normal, you 6 months behind and now you fucked. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm running for president 2024. Fuck with your boy. You know what I'm saying? Ride the Don. I'm going in.
The first thing I would have did was not let them niggas back on that yacht. I mean, not yet. That tour. What the fuck? It was a boat. It was some people on a cruise. Would not let them back. Because when they came back in Oregon, I feel like that's when this shit went rampant.
That shit did start out west.
Remember? When it was like I would not let them people back. And I would have shut down the borders.
Oh, and then I forgot to mention this. I would have gave like a 2-week notice for everybody outside the country. Bring your ass back. You know, and once you come back, you're gonna be in this camp. You know what I'm saying? For a couple of weeks. Yeah, it's fucked up. I know.
Not a camp, not a concentration camp.
Yeah, it's gonna be a concentration camp somewhere in Montana. We gonna have everything for y'all. But you know, we gonna have to make sure y'all ain't bring shit back. You know what I'm saying? But Agent Orange was just on some hoe shit. So, you know. But if I can think about some shit like that, and I'm a weed smoking crazy motherfucker, you would think that somebody that got 7 degrees can come up with a plan. You feel me?
Right, just to be reasonable, right? But, you know, of course, Agent Orange, as you have mentioned,
all right,
you know, he won't. Oh, go ahead.
My bad.
I want to say that Agent Orange, you know, he don't trust in nobody but himself.
All right, let me. All right, I'm a little. Disclaimer.
Everybody gonna be vegan. Head ass. Shut the
Hell
fuck
no.
up.
I'm talking. Grow your own food. I got some tomatoes dropping, man.
Nigga, I ain't gonna survive on tomatoes.
Man, but the person.
You will. Fucking
All
deer.
right, look, check this out. I know all gay people are monolithic, right? But like you mentioned earlier, you are our first gay guest. So I got a lot of questions.
You got it. I have a lot of answers.
My dog. If you got questions, shoot them bitches right back.
You got it.
All right, first thing I gotta ask you. Goddamn, I got a list. All right, here we go.
You got a list.
In like Africa, right?
Okay.
Do you see?
Go.
You all right? All right, in Africa, yeah. All right, in like Africa, do you know how like they like be stoning people that be like gay and shit?
Right.
How would you survive if you lived in Africa?
That's a very tough situation, right? So I'm gonna kind of shift over to another part of the globe, right? My fiance now, he's from the Philippines.
Yeah.
And when we first started dating,
Oh shit, you got a
I got a what?
Damn, what's that one TV show?
It's not a 90-day fiance, no.
All right.
No.
Shit.
He became American this January before he proposed to me.
All right. He
wanted to earn
he
it.
wasn't trying to hit you with the American citizenship.
baby, I love you.
Yeah.
I love you. I'll do anything for you. Right? No. But in the Philippines, when he and I first started dating back in 2015, he would tell me that he had this one cousin that was ridiculed, and he was even ridiculed as a kid when he wasn't even out to his family. He just came out to his family only 3 years ago, 4 years ago. So being ridiculed and teased as in a country where a lot of the freedoms and the availability to just random assets that we take advantage of is very difficult. And I went over there to meet his family back in 2018, and it's humbling. So to answer your question, I don't know how I would survive.
Yeah.
Because even when I was in the Philippines as a white guy, right, even as a straight white guy that I was appearing to be, your eyes are always on you, and there's a lot of kidnappings over in these foreign countries that they'll sell you, you know, which is the truth.
Nobody
they will
think
sell
about
you.
that shit.
Damn. No, I do be thinking about that shit.
You probably go for a pretty penny too.
Maybe
500,000.
Yeah, pesos, right? So,
Damn.
don't know how I would survive. Don't think I would.
That's what's up.
That's why suicide.
It's pretty high.
It's very high over there in these different countries.
I feel that, man. I feel that. Well, look, every question he asked, I want you to ask a question too, man. Look, he said he came with a list.
You got a list?
He said he came with a list.
All right, bet, because we can go bar for bar.
I want you to go first. Because I want to feel your scope.
Okay, well, look, let me go. He already got his question.
Okay.
All right, so
my next one going to be fire.
in the whole LGBTQP, you know, I'm throwing P in there for poly, you feel me?
Okay.
I mean?
There's a plus. So
that's what.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Perfect. P for plus.
P for plus. For plus.
Yeah, nigga.
No.
No. Wait a minute.
He said, wait.
Go ahead, sister. Go ahead, sis.
P in his bio.
Last person called me that almost fought his ass.
What, sis?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sis like sis or sis like CIS?
Sis
No,
man.
sis.
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 Yeah, sis like
Sis.
sister.
Yeah, like sister.
You scrapping
You
this.
bitch.
I'm talking shit. All right, so out of all the alphabets, which one do you least fuck with? And I'm sure that you it's probably biased for you not to fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But which one can you least relate to, or you can't understand that much?
So this is a very interesting topic because we were talking about it, right? So personally, you know, I'm a very wide accepting, you know, anybody come to me, you know, I'm always going to be there, always going to listen to, get your opinion, you know, I'll be there for you, I'll fight for you. I don't understand bisexuality.
Right.
I don't.
Bisexual dudes
Right.
either,
Okay.
I don't,
okay.
right? So I get the straight point of view, right? That's the only level I can relate to on, because it's like, oh,
right, yeah.
but in the gay in the LGBT realm, right? I mean, if my boyfriend would come to me and tell me he was bi, I don't know how I would react. Of course, I'd have to kind of sit with myself and kind of mentally come to terms with it, because as a I grew up. I'm used to be a very insecure individual, right? So I used to like really micromanage my relationship. I've gotten over that, you know, fortunately. And
You was a
so
controlling motherfucker.
yeah.
You was crazy.
Yeah, I was crazy. Definitely. I'll admit, listen, therapy fixed that.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. See,
All
I'm
right.
about to find me one.
Maybe. So I don't understand it. I don't know how, you know, people worry about their significant others cheating.
Oh shit, you
But
like
cheating
that.
with a different sex? Holy shit.
That'll fuck
Holy
the
shit,
shit up.
that'll fuck me up. Even now it'll fuck me up. It'll erase all the work I did.
Bro, hold on. What's the saying to that? Because it's a saying, bro, that outside dick keep them hoes sick, but that outside box
Nobody's heard this.
make you tickle the fox. I don't know.
Tickle the fox.
Tickle the fox.
Now that's a different sexuality. Don't get into that.
All right, but look, so check it, right? So I'm mature now. You know what I'm saying? Growing up black or whatnot, growing up in the black community, bro, being gay was not cool. You know what I'm saying? Whatsoever.
Definitely.
But, you know, as I got older, you know, I matured, you know, and I understand people do whatever the fuck, whatever. So out of all the alphabets and the LGBT thing, I cannot understand the T whatsoever, or the Q, because I don't know the difference between the Q and the G. You know what I'm saying?
Q or the G? What do you mean?
Queer.
Queer and G.
Gay.
Gay, okay. Queer is
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of like
wait,
overall.
queer to gay.
Why you
I
act
thought
like you don't know?
No. I thought you meant you were talking about the T. You were talking about the T,
yeah,
and
T
then
for
you
sure.
said, then you bring all these other letters in here. I was confused.
The
So
X. Be like, what?
Q is queer,
That's one
right?
of
So
the
it's just
motherfuckers.
like a. I feel like personally, how I understand queer is like a kind of an encompassing kind of term, right? So
I stopped reading in the 7th grade, bro.
Okay.
Encompassing
Encompassing.
all together.
Okay. Fucking
yeah,
that.
right. So transsexuality, you know, it's a very very important topic to talk about today, I think. So because a lot of trans men and trans women are getting killed and they're ridiculed. So
I ain't know.
you know,
I ain't know.
yeah,
motherfuckers is murdering these.
yeah, they're just getting murdered on the streets, like wherever they are, from Michigan to California to across the world, right? You know, there's a very good TV show on Netflix called Pose, and it really touches on trans individuals back in the 80s, and it really opened up my eyes to really understand the trans community and how far they have led the overall LGBT community. So it's how I understood the show is that imagine waking up in your body, right? Imagine you having white skin, blonde hair, right? And you're feeling like, that's not me, man. That's not me.
Feeling like a nigga in this bitch.
Exactly. So you would fight your hardest to feel that way, right?
Yeah.
You would fight your hardest to be like, you know, I want to be who I am. And the entire LGBT community, no matter whether you're lesbian, gay, bi, transsexual, asexual, pansexual, whatever you are.
We got to get into that.
You're-
I don't know what the fuck.
That's what the P stand for.
What?
Pansexual.
Pansexual.
Oh, no.
That's
P
like-
stand for poly in my goddamn book. I'm talking shit. But I'm serious. So
Okay.
please continue.
Nope.
No. But just fighting for you know,
For how you feel.
Exactly.
I respect everything you just said. I can respect that. But I saw a post. This one trans person do you say that?
Trans person, yes.
All right, this one trans person
Trans
said
woman or trans woman?
you're
Trans woman or man?
Okay.
it looked like a woman.
Okay, so it's a trans woman.
You confusing
All
them.
right. It did like woman, and I'm gonna say she said you're transphobic if you won't fuck a trans. I said, goddamn, because I won't fuck a trans, but I don't consider myself transphobic. I would never, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's fucked up shit to say.
So
It comes also. Sorry to interrupt you, Rod. So it also comes down to the topic of, would you fuck do you fuck with, do you prefer a white woman or a black woman, right? What is your answer?
A black woman.
So you're racist towards white people, right? So you can't,
Nah.
There's like.
Black people can't be racist.
Darius actually racist. You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad that he's doing well with you. I'm not gonna lie.
Racist and homophobic. Oh no!
Stone him to death.
Wait, so do you agree
I
with
was
that statement then? Would you agree with that? You're transphobic if you won't fuck a trans? I'm married.
You're married?
Yeah.
So you shouldn't be reading that article.
Yeah. What the fuck is you curious about?
I ain't
Right.
curious. It came across my Instagram feed.
Okay, so check this, right? And Drew, this is probably about
Yeah.
to fuck you up. This
Do
about
it.
to fuck you up.
Damn, I got more.
I kind of understand the death of some trans people. Now, I'm not saying that it's cool.
What do you mean understand?
Now,
you get why they die?
It all depends on why they died or
level-
why the person killed.
The level
Now,
of
listen,
trickery.
the level of trickery. Now, let's say me being a fly nigga that I am, I'm going to the club, I see a cold bitch, right? You know what I'm saying? Innately, I'm trying to knock this motherfucker down. You
Okay.
know. Now, if she probably peeped that I'm feeling her, she probably
Single
feel
ride.
my-
Single ride.
Single ride.
Disclaimer.
Single ride. You know what I'm saying? And if she feel my misogynistic, and I am a misogynistic man, I'm a manly man, to the point where if this person was to tell me, yeah, I was born a guy, you know what I'm saying? You
Okay.
probably wouldn't fuck with me. But she got the whole thing, switch, cut, whatever the fuck.
Okay.
So boom, I end up knocking this motherfucker down. But I find out 2 weeks later, this was a guy.
Okay.
And I feel tricked. I feel fooled. And now motherfuckers like him, like, oh, right, you fucked the dude. And it's like, bro, it wasn't even like that. He gonna be like, no, it was definitely like that. Now, bro, I might have to get my gun. And I'm not saying that I would kill, you know what I'm saying? But it's some motherfuckers that's not sane.
See,
to the point where you fit, like, do you understand
You're
what I'm
trying
saying?
to catch a case. You're trying to catch a case.
Well,
Period.
I'm
But
not saying
it
I
don't
would
even-
kill.
I be seeing, I do be seeing where like trans women do be getting beat and shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
But they don't be that deep. They still be having dicks.
I'm talking about full transformation with the ass and titties. A guy like me, bro,
Like, check
I
this-
like ass and titties. So you
Okay.
telling me you gonna get some ass and titties on you to appeal
You see
me?
her right there?
Yeah.
What that look like?
I don't know. I'm not gonna even say nothing because apparently this.
That's a woman.
Trans
a
model.
a trans woman.
Okay.
But she's a woman. A trans woman is a woman, but just because you have to talk about the parts, like you could choose to not have sex with somebody.
It's a dick on that.
You
Hey,
could
catch.
you could choose to keep your parts intact. You can choose to keep your parts intact and just move about your business. Why are you so afraid of people saying, "Oh, you fucked a dude"?
Well, if that was not my intentions, you know what I'm saying? If I was intending on fucking a woman, that would be one thing if I knew, like, oh, okay.
He took it too far. You said that the dick was gone. It was a vagina. It
Dick
was a
gone.
new.
'Cause there's some people
it was a
out here-
All right, what if? Because
You trying to get your booty call pregnant?
What?
You
No.
just like
First off, no, I'm not gonna let you spin it like that. Like,
no, you care about whether they have a dick or not, right? So if she obviously trans women cannot give birth, right?
yeah.
So
you
if she
say
were
you
to
can
come to
shoot
you
that
after
up
you,
guilt-free.
after you hook up and say,
You can
"Oh, I
shoot-
was born a guy,"
So you ain't got to worry about getting me pregnant,
right? So doesn't that make you happy?
No, I'm squaring up with the nigga. 'Cause this is a guy. in my eyes, you know what I'm saying? I understand what you want to be identified as, but
Okay.
Random question. You might not know the answer to it. You might not either. In that situation, it was a new vagina. Can that new vagina get a STD?
I'm pretty sure if you squirting, motherfucker, you got some. Maybe I don't fucking know.
Hey,
What kind of question is that? All right, anyway, Drew, go ahead, shoot. What's one of your questions, man? We've been talking your head off for a minute.
Let's see.
And I appreciate you.
yeah.
You know
And
what I'm
again,
saying?
we understand nobody is monolithic, but we ain't never have a gay person on the show. So we
Right,
got, like,
so-
monolithic mean like we're not the same. Like no one person is monolithic. So his answers can't clearly be the represent all the LGBT community. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah. So just as a disclaimer.
Yeah, right.
So you don't get attacked. They're gonna come
Right,
for
no.
your ass. Who the fuck is
Dang,
Drew?
that's the last thing I need.
Like who wanna fucking?
I don't know,
attack
but
Drew?
maybe he didn't answer something correctly, and now they mad at his ass. I'm just
damn.
covering
So
my
one
man
of
Drew.
my questions I was I might have brought it up with you, right? So straight men, a lot of them that I've met, right? And even she warned me, right? So a lot of straight men are internally like terrified and fearful of being friends with gay men because, oh man, he's gonna have a crush on me. Oh
He gonna
man,
pull his dick out on me.
He's gonna touch my parts, right? So why does that exist? Is there some kind of like internal insecurity? Like what's
It's upbringing.
upbringing?
I'm telling you, it's upbringing. My the first day going to Cass Tech, one of my big brothers, they was fucking with me, but they was like, "Hey, be careful going to the bathrooms. I heard that gay niggas be in there raping niggas, bro." When I swear, I'm no cap, no cap, no cap. When I got to Cass, bro, I did not use the bathroom for like 2 months at school. Because I was scared and I thought that shit was gonna happen to me, but it wasn't even no gay people in our class. Not freshman year. Freshman year, I don't think I run across none. But that's not even the issue.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't go to the bathroom for 2 fucking months at school because I thought
you was gonna get
somebody
attacked
was
by the
gonna
booty
fucking
warrior.
get me. Real shit.
In high school, I didn't go to the bathroom because I was afraid of like I just don't go to use
You went to a
public
white high
bathrooms.
school?
No, I went to HFA
What the fuck is
with
that?
Jordan, Henry Ford Academy.
Ain't that a white high school?
Huh? No.
I don't fucking know. Is
Yeah.
that DPS?
Be a white high school.
No, in the movies, white high schools be wild. They be putting
Do I look like I
broomsticks
went to
up
a white high
motherfuckers'
school?
ass. I don't know. You white. I don't know.
Oh man.
I'm just saying, in all the movies, you see some wild shit. What's that one Netflix show where they put the broomstick up dog ass?
Don't say that.
13 Reasons Why?
I thought that was in too deep. Oh no, they put a pool stick up, bro.
I mean,
Oh, no.
That was wild. That was some wild
wild as
shit.
shit. But yeah,
But you know the guy that ended up doing that was written to be gay.
In that movie,
You know that, right?
show.
That's the other side of the story that you weren't aware of, right?
dog that stuck the broom up his ass was
Ended up
actually
being
gay.
gay. Yeah.
He was just fucking fighting it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Damn.
A lot of the
That's some wrong shit to fight, bro. You just
a
go
lot of the
broomstick a nigga.
homophobic men that I've interacted with
We're gay.
ended up
Fighting
being
that
gay.
shit. That's
100%.
crazy.
100%.
That's crazy. She trying to out some people. All right, I gotta. Can I ask a question?
Yeah. Ask
All
it.
right. How do you feel? I don't know. Maybe you did this personally or you didn't. You can be as transparent as you want to be. How do you feel when other gay people out people like celebrities or rappers that may have fucked them, but put on a persona that like they are straight hardcore? It don't even got to be hardcore, but how you feel when gay people out people? I think this happened to who Dwight Howard. I think a gay person, or maybe it was a trans woman. She kind of out the trans person outed Dwight Howard for fucking with her, and it was.
So
but
he
it,
could get ridiculed? Is that what you're
so
saying?
yeah, like don't you feel it? I'm asking. I don't know. The way I saw it, maybe it seemed like it seemed like they're kind of shaming him for his gay ways. But if you're gay, why would you shame another person for being gay? How you feel about that? Thoughts?
I actually like that question.
So like if a closeted guy was talking to you,
Okay.
and you ended up like
Outing him?
yeah.
Okay.
What's the benefit though? What's the benefit? You got to like think on
Yeah.
like the gay individuals like point of view, right? Is this person gonna pay me off? That's how a lot.
That's
of
how it typically works.
Okay.
That's how it typically
So-
I
works.
can see that.
If there's a better,
Or maybe
people will only love you and support you when it's beneficial. Nicki Minaj. No, I'm kidding.
you didn't do the prayer. Yes.
I had to bring that up. I had to bring her up.
That's crazy, but I would imagine. I would just imagine they would do that just to out them, because apparently the gay person got a obviously more heart to let it be known. Like, look, I'm gay, even though I'm gonna go through a little bit more bullshit, and you just trying to play it off like you all cool, So I could see it. I wouldn't do it, but hey.
So you wouldn't out him. Cool.
You know, I ain't gonna say nothing crazy.
Hey, before we get into our next little spot, hit me with some theme music.
Boo doo doo doo. Boo doo boo boo.
That one.
Boo boo doo doo doo.
You see the vibes. People listening to.
Boo doo doo doo.
You listening to me?
Boo doo doo doo.
All right, ad break. FNX is a workout protein. Pre-workout, post-workout, during your workout, all that shit. They got vegan products and they got regular meat eater products. Get they shit, and guess what? If you use code nephew, you'll get a percentage off. I'm under the influence right now, so I don't know if it's 20 or 25%. But use code nephew. The link is in the description. Hey. Okay, nice little fade out.
You feel?
All right.
And we're back.
What'd you say?
I said, and we're back.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
never left,
Hell
baby.
yeah.
Like we never left. All right, let's get off the gay subject, man. We're gonna get back to
I
it.
got one
man.
more.
You got one
Yeah,
more?
one more
It's
question.
crazy.
Let's get it.
Do y'all remember back in the day? It was a commercial, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was like two gas station clerks, and they was talking to each other, and one of them was like, "That's gay." I think he said, "That's gay," or something. He said it was something, and then a lady walked up with her friend, and she read the gas station attendant's name badge, and his name was like, let's just say John. She was like, "Oh, that's so John." He was like, "What you mean by that?" And she's like, "You know, whenever something dumb or stupid happens, we just say that's John." Because the dude had said that was gay, right? Thoughts on that?
When you say that's so gay, do you realize what you say? Knock it off. Honestly, it sounds terrible, right? But
Yeah.
and as a gay man, like I will say, "Oh, that's gay," right? Randomly, right?
Oh, so you said too?
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
Because, all right, look, my way of viewing it, bro, like if some player shit happened, somebody be like, "Yo, that was player as hell." Every day of your life ain't player, but that
Right.
moment was player. Somebody do something stupid, bro, that was dumb. Obviously, you're not dumb. Maybe you are, but that moment, that act, what you did, it deserved to be, not deserved, because I don't want to say deserved, but if I don't remember the commercial verbatim. I don't even know if you've seen that
Right.
shit before.
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
All right, bet. Cause I know I seen that shit somewhere, dog. And I had to,
I mean,
Okay.
I
Nobody cares, Darius.
hey, fuck you.
Punk ass nigga.
Hillary Duff.
yeah, it was.
It was.
Yeah.
That was the commercial with Hillary
Yeah,
Duff.
that's who I just quoted.
Damn.
Okay. Blah 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 blah. Why do women act like it's a sin to be around bitches once you're in a relationship?
Women.
Mm-hmm.
Other women or like you.
Yeah, me.
You. Okay.
Or you, or whatever the fuck. You feel me?
I think.
Do your spouse, do he feel some type of way if you around a whole bunch of dudes type shit?
No,
Not at all.
If
no,
they-
because he's confident,
Okay.
right? Which there's maybe some reasons why to be and why not to be, right? But
Was this an inside thing?
There's stuff that happens in gay relationships that would not happen in a straight relationship.
Why you grabbing her shoulder like that, fam?
Don't tell them what we do. Let's save it for the OnlyFans.
grab her shoulder in the OnlyFans, right?
That was weird. But
Side
yeah, well,
note.
so what? No, ain't no side note, nigga. Ain't
All
nobody
right.
answer my fucking question.
your
How
question.
how come that's the issue?
I think the issue is, your chick don't want you doing shit you did when you were single. You probably was hanging around a bunch of females when you met her. You know what I'm saying? So what's the saying? You get them how you treat them how you get them how you
You lose them how you get them.
lose them how you get them. Yeah. So maybe in that scenario, your chick don't want you still doing single nigga shit.
Should you be doing it though?
No, you shouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay.
Random side note. We were talking about OnlyFans like the last time we recorded. If your homie did have an OnlyFans
Yeah.
or his girl, are you allowed to subscribe? I think no.
I'm not trying to subscribe to my homeboy OnlyFans.
Exactly.
The fuck you mean? Why was that even a question?
I don't know. Maybe I should have just said a
You
statement.
want them to subscribe to your OnlyFans?
Right.
No,
Fucking-
I think that they shouldn't.
Can I say that's gay?
That is gay.
That's gay as hell, fam. What the fuck is your problem, cuz?
Hey, hey, anytime.
trying to see you. He trying to see you, dog.
Hell no, it would be.
No, we're not going to see you.
I I would
you
think.
ain't give a fuck. You get your $7.99 a month. Darius is in the corner beating off with your nasty ass. Don't invite him over no more. Fair warning. Would you start on OnlyFans though? You and your wife?
Nah.
What if you can make it anonymous? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, like I said last time, yeah, that's the only way I would do it, with blurry faces
Blurry faces.
Mask up.
or mask.
I feel like that should go crazy. I didn't actually thought about doing that shit. Just like wrapping my face up,
Masked
doing like
up.
on some
Mummy vibes, honestly.
yeah,
Or
major
like-
kinky shit. You
Love
feel
that
me?
Because I feel like people have like fetishes, so you could be like kidnap sex.
Yeah.
Shot through the window.
Shut
Shot
up,
through the
bitch.
window with the ski
Give it-
mask.
Had a bitch in the chokehold while humping this bitch. Yeah, bitch. Tell you. You like what? Bro, I'll go crazy. Y'all be like, Rod, nigga, how the fuck you get this Benz, nigga? You know.
We had a good month.
We had a good month.
Productivity is up.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Let's talk. We was talking about Trump earlier, right?
Oh man.
No.
What's
no. Sorry, I gotta cut you off. I want to ask you this question.
Yeah, ask me.
How can the heterosexual dude? How should he respond to a compliment that a gay dude give him?
Thanks. I mean, how hard is it to be nice and say thanks?
I mean, like that's not nothing.
And-
Like you know, it's just like.
So if I were to tell you, oh wow,
All right, look,
Ronnie,
I'ma be honest.
I love the gold on you. What would you say?
I'll probably smile a
He
little
started
bit.
blushing. Fuck you talking about? You gonna start blushing? Look, you.
I'm gonna smile a
Look
little
at you
bit.
now.
Probably start sweating because I don't know what to do in this situation. Just
No,
be
you
like,
gonna
Say
good
thanks.
looking, bruh.
That's not what you gonna say.
Right, appreciate.
I'm about to go pick up some hoes later on.
See,
Well,
there you go.
one of my bitches is called Yo. Be like, send me a titty pic. Send me a titty pic. Be like,
Chief, yeah.
He gonna be like, gee, thanks. He's gonna be blushing. Get the fuck. All that shit is.
How would you react?
I'm gonna call my wife and I'm gonna be like, no, I'm gonna talk
gay
shit.
man said I have a nice shirt.
Hell no. I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna be like, shit. Not only do you gotta worry about women, a nigga hit on me today too, motherfucker. What's up? I'm not gonna say.
You're not gonna say that, right?
pause. No. See, so at the end of the day, we all gonna smile and blush and laugh.
There
it
you
off.
go. Just smile and blush and say thank you.
I
It's
don't
not
know-
that
I don't
hard.
know how
Yeah,
I feel right now.
Don't get angry.
How did Taylor act when you first met him?
I was trying to talk to my fiance about this today, right? So it's like, I don't really remember because I don't think I had much interaction with Taylor. So I
Because we didn't live together yet.
exactly right. So now he saw me on the cam. He was the other week, yeah, on the Ring camera, and he's like, "Oh, what did he say? Nice shirt or something like that."
Oh,
I got a
so
compliment from
you-
the straight man.
That's
And
what
then
you-
yesterday he
that's
said
what
my
you
hair
do
looked
first?
good. He said my hair looked good. He said he fucks with it. I said,
He
"Oh damn."
fucks with
Fucks with
it.
it.
I said the straight community approves.
So he's just straight hit you with compliments.
Yes.
He didn't even say hi. He's just straight compliments.
Straight
No, he
compliment.
said hi.
Nice jeans.
Oh no.
In the zipper region. The zipper region of those jeans.
Is that a
are-
wallet in your pants or?
Is that a roll of quarters in your pants or?
Or you just decided to see me, big boy?
Ew.
I'm talking shit. I'm sorry, dog. I tend to go too far sometimes.
All right, bro. It was this post on Instagram, right, of some dude that proposed to his shorty after she literally had just gave birth in the hospital. A whole bunch of women was commenting on it like,
Why now?
why would you do it then? You didn't even have to give her time. Bunch of complaints, right? Now, granted, I didn't propose like that, and I never would. But I commented like, it's a lot of women in these comments with complaints that will
ain't me.
never get a rig,
Hell no. Half these bitches gonna die lonely.
bro. And I got a lot of comments of women, fuck you, like you don't know my standards, this and this. And then, so me being the petty me, if some of the pages was public, I click, look, and I'm on their ass.
Ugly bitch.
I'm
Bald
on their ass.
bitch.
Not even
Shut
just
up,
ugly,
bald-headed
but
bitch.
Right.
it's just like,
Goth hoe. We be like, bitch.
and then this one lady got to argue with me about like having like standards or whatever, and like when the right guy find me this and that, and I'm like, you can't have. I'm all for women having standards.
But now when your feet looking like that,
But your standards gotta
Your feet
hit
be
a.
slapping the floor.
bitch, you could cut grass with them bitches.
Your standards gotta hit like a peak when you
Yeah.
got like kids.
Yeah.
You gotta bring them bitches down.
You gotta, yeah.
And that was the moral story. You can't have high standards and like shit ton of kids, especially kids from sucker ass niggas. Like
Ooh.
you got shitty ass baby daddies. You don't have a right to have standards. Like you let that nigga nut on you. This
Twice.
Shit, it was a mistake. It could be a mistake, not a mistake. You don't let niggas nut on you on accident.
Right.
Oops. No, niggas don't get the oops and nut in that motherfucking pussy. You feel me? So I'm going back and forth with this chick. She talking about a mistake.
It's a mistake. And then it's bitches that have 2 kids with the same deadbeat motherfucker. It's just like, bitch,
Bro.
you just a dumb hoe at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid.
I ain't got time for it, man. I can't even argue with half these women no more, man.
You fuck with conspiracy theories?
Which ones?
I don't
There
know.
are so many.
Lizard people?
There's so
Lizard
many theories
people.
that like. this
Bro,
corona-
hold on. Was that some shit that like the doctor from Africa said or some shit?
What liz-
Talking about
what
like
lizard
lizard
shit?
people
It's like a conspiracy theory about lizard people.
that's in the government.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, dog. I just heard about that. Like, what the fuck?
Fuck, it's a whole conspiracy about lizard people.
I spend a lot of time in cities because I audit cities. I've never seen anybody flick their tongue out farther than 2 inches. So personally,
Flick.
you know, God. But conspiracy theories. Let's talk about it, right? So I'm a part of this Facebook group, and a lot of these white people, they talk about there's at least a post a day, and that's even my family. They talk about how they think coronavirus is just a hoax. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean,
Do you think it's a hoax?
The proof is in the pudding.
Too many damn motherfuckers for this shit to be fake.
You know, proof is obviously in the pudding. It can't be a hoax.
They want their kids to go to college, but they won't believe somebody that has had 12, 15 years of studying it.
Right.
Not even getting their degree, but like researching and studying it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, some people just irrational. You know what I'm saying? So those motherfuckers, you can't even have a debate. You can't even argue with them because
No.
they're not even thinking in the same world as you. You know, you living in an alternative reality where shit just not real. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
COVID is real. You know, I can understand it being people speculating the authenticity of it early on, but now month 8th into it, it's some real shit.
It's something.
It's some real shit, man. It's some real shit, dog. I barely even looked at the notes. I just been shooting off the top of my head. I'm trying to think.
Decide who proposes.
Okay, so let's talk about it, right?
Oh, he said, how do you decide who proposes?
Right. So in a relationship, I hate to use the word there's a man and a woman, right? But in a gay relationship that doesn't exist, right?
It's called top and bottom.
Top and bottom, right? And
That's how you dictate that shit.
huh?
You
Was,
dictate
was that
Yeah.
a joke? Dictate.
It's so damn lame.
boy. I'm joking, man.
Oh my God. But yeah, so that's how that. I mean, if you have 2 bottoms together, what are you gonna be doing? Bumping purses all night? I saw
Rubbing
that.
thighs. Oh, I got.
Right. But yeah, I mean, with my now fiance and I, we kind of discussed that a long time ago. Of course, like the roles were kind of the roles of the top and bottom that was kind of like known when we kind of communicated with one another. So we were like, okay, that's your
This your role.
Your,
this my
that's your
role.
role. That's my role. And that's how it's gonna be, right?
Period. Like what, y'all don't do like a rock paper scissors.
No, we do not do rock paper scissors. Shit like that.
Every 3
It's
years we
just-
gonna switch up.
Yeah, it's just
But
straight.
there are people that are in verse that are verse, like both top and bottom, and are in a successful relationship. Because, for instance, I have a friend that I work with that is a verse, and his boyfriend is a strict top. So, I mean,
So they get to fighting in that bitch.
yeah,
sometime.
they have to do sword fighting. Honestly,
I'm the male.
What the fuck is that one movie? Brokeback Mountain.
Yeah.
Brokeback Mountain
Broke
type
that mountain,
shit.
yeah.
Oh shit.
You ever see that shit?
When they got
that's beating each
they was
other's
fighting each
ass,
other.
bro.
They got turned on by it.
This week, I niggas be on, bro. That shit rough.
That's wacky.
That's crazy.
That's
But all right, so
okay.
you determine that shit. Y'all put that shit set in stone.
Yeah.
Okay, so check this, right? So from my understanding, I believe I don't know if Jordan mentioned it, but from my understanding, you never tried the other
Vagina.
woman?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
So are you like, is that something you would never do? Like, are you like thoroughly disgusted about like that clam box, that sweat moisture hole these bitches got? Yeah.
So growing up, right, I grew up in a Catholic Christian household.
Mm-hmm.
I was brought up a certain way. My coming out story, my mother was
Distraught.
completely distraught,
Horrific.
which is very surprising because I grew up with a karaoke machine on the porch singing Britney Spears. So don't know why she was so surprised. But besides the point,
Did you
right?
like Lady Gaga back in the day?
Oh, I still love Lady Gaga. I follow
Okay.
her till today.
Okay.
Oh yeah, totally.
Mm-hmm.
Growing up
What you
in a
play
Christian,
about my Lady Gaga?
What'd you say?
Don't nothing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, continue.
growing up in that household, I was taught, you know, this is what you're supposed to do. This is who you're supposed to marry. You're going to go to church every Sunday. This is how you're going to act. You're going to go to school. You're going to go to college. You're going to have a great degree, blah, blah, blah. And it was, I was an 18-year-old. Well, of course I had my high school fling. I had a girlfriend.
Okay.
For
But
the front.
yeah, for a front, totally, because I was dating a guy.
What was she
Was
in?
it Jordan?
No, it was not Jordan.
Oh, I'm about to say y'all would make a cute ass couple. I ain't gonna lie.
No,
What
but
What
but
what did the fake girlfriend? How was her life? Is she
Oh, man.
lesbian?
I don't know what she's doing. She looks like a gremlin.
Oh,
She was
damn.
ugly as shit.
Oh yeah,
You-
she looked like a.
So you had bad
So-
taste from the jump.
very.
You went to
very
prom with her?
shit. Huh?
You took her to prom?
No, but she told me she loved me and I broke up with her.
Damn.
I said I can't do it.
Whoa, wait a minute.
I can't do it.
Thought you knew what it was. I'm just doing this for my mom,
Yeah, no.
motherfucker.
Once you start smelling that tuna fish, it gets
Hey, I don't like the smell of tuna either, my nigga. You feel me? I fucks with Drew. And your ring icy as fuck.
It is ice. I am iced out. I'm thankful. I'm very surprised.
Look at that, Darius.
No, that is. No.
That's ice.
No,
Hey,
that bitch
Darius
not-
tried to flex on me with his ring and shit. Nigga, that's some ice right there.
He got proposed to.
That nigga.
So that mean-
you throw that bitch in the pool. pool
So your
falls.
partner gonna have a band.
He'll have a band. He'll have something similar
Exactly,
like that.
you stupid motherfucker.
Well, I don't know. You might need to reconsider your band.
That's-
Cause that motherfucker
That's
hard.
ice.
I ain't gonna lie. Like,
Bro,
I rock that bitch. I don't give a fuck.
yeah, you will.
Yeah, I would. On my pinky finger. Cause I'm a pimp.
God.
All right, last question. You brought up top and bottom. Do top and bottom dictate
Can we
how
say
like?
it's 5-10 minutes? Oh, all right.
Do
bet,
top
bet.
and bottom dictate how masculine, feminine somebody act? Would a top be more masculine and would a bottom be more feminine or no?
Think about it, like when you and your girl have sex, right?
I'm
Are
not
you
talking.
gonna-
I'm not talking about.
Are you
during
gonna be
sex.
like?
I'm talking about during sex. I'm talking about in your
So
everyday
am I,
life.
right? In everyday life. It kind of depends, right? I mean, I just recently over the past like couple years or so, started to find myself into the makeup realm, and
Okay.
my fiance, he's not into it.
Mm-hmm.
But of course he accepts me with it.
Yeah.
So I feel like makeup can be is a feminine quality,
Yeah.
and I feel like he possesses a masculine quality of not wearing it, but he doesn't mind it.
Okay.
But being a top and bottom, I feel like it's a relationship. It's a case by case basis, right? I feel like even straight heterosexual relationships, they can have that where the male is more feminine, more metrosexual, that while the female wears a tool belt, right?
Like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
them we
That's
call
badass
them
shit,
like
right?
simp ass niggas though. Like
Do you?
What does simp mean?
Simp.
I keep seeing it
you
around.
a sucker. You just like
Yeah,
a sucker
like,
motherfucker.
God, I thought it
Yeah.
meant like simple minded, and I was like, is that?
It could mean that, but you're like, man, this nigga a simp.
Yeah.
That just typically mean like his bitch just run him type shit. Be like, oh, let me you a simp, you a hoe.
I didn't take out the trash.
Right, don't hit me this time. Like, bro, this motherfucker is simp. He don't grab the bull by the horns. You know what I'm saying? I'm a horn grabber. You did.
Okay, I get it. I get it.
He's the top.
Okay.
Hey, let me tell you, I don't know. I don't even know how to respond to that. No, I'm not. Fuck you. Anyway, what I was about to say, something. Damn. Fuck.
My God, today, I have some gay phrases I want you to say,
That you want me to say?
or I want to see if you are familiar with.
All right, come on.
If
shoot.
you're comfortable.
Come
let's
on.
say-
Look, man,
bring
we
it.
didn't hit you with all type of heat.
Hell
Come
yeah.
on.
Okay, what does yes queen mean?
Yes, queen.
What does it mean?
Like praising. Like you
praising.
getting a praise. Like, yes, bitch. Yeah.
Okay.
Except-
you feel the same?
Yeah, some type of
Praising,
acceptance.
right?
Yeah.
Do you use it on your girls?
Not at all.
Why not? Is it too gay?
Kind of, sort of. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really all into the uplifting of women.
Oh, you put her in
You
the
know what I'm
corner
saying?
instead. I remember.
I like to mentally abuse my bitch so she know that I'm the only nigga that love her. You feel me?
Okay.
I think yes, queen would be like a tool to gas somebody up. So yeah, I don't gas my
In your
wife
group
up like
chat,
that,
you'll
though.
be like, "Oh, yes, queen, let's go golfing."
Not at all.
No.
Why not? Do it, please. It'll be fun.
I can't promise you. Let's try another phrase. But yes, queen. I don't know about that one.
What does sashay away mean? Have you ever heard it?
Sashay away. Oh, it's like you. You know what I'm saying?
We got a whole performance.
Yeah.
Dang, I like it.
Sashaying ass. I knew we used to say that. We used to say that back in the day. In high school, like, watch this nigga sashay. You know, just like.
I don't
You know
recall
what?
ever saying that, bro. I didn't know we said that.
We used to say sashay. He probably said it to you, motherfucker, but shoot, niggas used to say it. Okay.
And I might have called you it earlier, sis. What are your thoughts on it? Oh, you said you almost knocked up.
I almost fought this dude because I really took that as disrespect.
But
You
he
know what I'm
called
saying?
him
With
the
the-
CIS, that new shit that
I'm
just
talking
came
about
out with.
SIS, like
Yeah.
sister.
I mean, that's more disrespectful than the CIS. I'm not gonna
Why?
lie. So, are you familiar with CIS?
Yes, absolutely.
That
Well,
shit
you
just
calling
came
me a
out like a
bitch.
year ago.
You calling me a sister,
Right.
Instead of
What-
like you like, what up, bro? You intentionally calling me, what's up, sis?
Sis.
And you be like, wait a minute, dog. You think I'm a bitch out here or something?
You hear me that? Neho.
You know. So do I take offense to that? I take less offense to the CIS as opposed to the SIS, because that's like, once I understood what CIS meant, which was like you was born and you identify as a heterosexual male. You know, I felt some type of way because it was just like, oh, I'm just a regular male. But if you want to give me a prefix to it, whatever the fuck.
When he just said he was a regular male, did you take offense to that?
What do you mean, like regular male?
Because he was like, he just said that he was I'm just a regular male.
Cis is where you're assigned gender, and heterosexuality is a completely different realm. Cis has, like when you said I was born a cis heterosexual, I mean a straight heterosexual male, right? Get the sex out of the sexual orientation out of it.
All right,
it's just
so-
you're just born a man, and that's when the transgender community comes into it. It's like, okay, I was born a male and now I'm a female. So
How do you feel about transgenders that still look like a full ass dude as well? You know what I'm saying? Like got long hair, probably.
there are
got some
drag
shit
queens, and then there are.
done, but got a full beard like this nigga. We'd be like,
Titties.
I have never seen one.
you never
You
seen
ain't
one?
even seen,
Never.
bruh. It was
Yes, you have.
Not with a beard. Only at the circus with a bearded lady. I mean, I've seen women. My ex-girlfriend had a beard in high school and a bigger mustache than I did.
I see why you wasn't fucking with the bitch.
Yeah,
You started off with the
Right,
bad
you
lick of the
started
pimple.
off pretty wild. What?
yeah, I did.
All right,
Alright,
because
so-
it was all right.
Look,
He
we got a
did,
million
man.
questions.
It was he saw a man that identifies as a woman, so transgender, right?
Okay.
But dog had titties, a beard like me.
full ass beard. And switching down the sidewalk.
What do you mean switching down the sidewalk? What does that mean?
Trying to, like,
you know what the
switch
fuck?
that
You trying to
ass.
shake that ass?
Oh, shake. Okay, so like
What
flipping
side to
lights,
say?
like-
Bounce that ass.
Okay. Why were you so bothered by it?
Because
beard.
it was just so confusing. It's just like, are you trying to be a woman? Are you trying to be a man? Are you trying to be a man that look like a woman? Like, you know what I'm saying? It
was the beard.
I will always have an issue with transgender. It's fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, it is what it is. I don't understand your purpose. If you gay, you gay. You know what I'm saying?
But if you're uncomfortable in your skin, would you rather be so closed off and like you don't want to express it and not being able to express yourself?
I mean,
he just need to fuck a trans and then everything would be cool.
I don't know about all that. I don't have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
My problem is with me having a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be a girl, that's cool. But if I got an input on how, like, bro, you do not look like a fucking girl, and you was born with a dick, you're a dude.
Okay.
Don't get mad at me just because I could see through the bullshit. Not calling the struggle the bullshit, but you know, you could put lipstick on a pig. You still a pig.
It might be a pretty pig.
Piglet.
There is a trans woman that I am obsessed with. Her name is T.S. Madison, and she has been around for a long, long time. She's been trans for, I think, over 35, 40 years, and she is like pivotal in the movement and whatnot. And she used to be known as the big dick bitch because she still has a dick. This is the truth. This is the truth. If you go on Pornhub, you can and you search big. I know, but I'm just saying you will find her on there, and she
Getting fucked or doing the fucking?
both, right? So
What?
Hey, you should do a reaction video watching that.
yeah, we should.
No.
Yeah,
What?
y'all.
No.
I'm about to show y'all her. Hold on.
No, I'm smooth.
No, I'm not about to pull up that video.
All right. So while you pull up the video, let me ask you this question.
Go ahead.
At what age did you automatically know certified that you like cocks?
Strictly dickly.
I was probably 13, 14.
What happened?
Nothing. You just become obsessed with, with masculinity. You know, my dad really was in and out of the household. So like I was raised in an all woman kind of, humble abode, right? So I'd say around that age.
Okay.
And I am the only, gay individual in my family. Aside from my dad's brother who happens to be gay. That I don't really talk to, but I'm the only gay one in the family that everybody knows so far, and it was very hard for me to come out.
So far, it's a couple more.
Huh?
You said so far.
Yeah, so far because there's some people.
Look,
Yeah.
but you not gonna out them.
I'm not about to out them.
That's real,
See,
bro.
that's all right.
I fucks with you, Drew. I bet you got a lot of hoes, bro. You kick with a lot of bitches.
Yeah, totally.
Really?
Yeah.
Drew, we need to kick it, fam. I ain't gonna lie. Just for experimental purposes.
He's gonna exploit you for your female company.
I am.
Okay.
Damn, I had somebody.
No, crazy.
Red,
All
I
right,
can't wait for your wedding. I can't lie.
Yeah,
I do
you'll be
got a
there.
question.
What?
Damn, what's the motherfucker? Caitlyn Jenner, right?
Oh, I can't stand that bitch. Honestly.
Me neither.
Honestly.
When Dog did what Dog did, right?
Mm-hmm.
They gave him Woman of the Year.
Yeah, I was sick. I was sick.
Dog. I think the way you broke down transgender, if he was to wake up in a white man's body, but he been thinking he was black all his life, that'd eat him alive. The way you broke that shit down, totally understand it. I can dig it. I respect everything you said. You know what I'm saying? But it throws me off in situations like that. Dude still got a dick, and they gave him Woman of the Year. Like I don't want to.
She was fully transitioned.
He ain't got a dick.
No, she was fully transitioned.
All right, still, even that he don't got a dick, I feel like why not make it okay to be transgender of the year? Cause
that's a totally different issue. You got to think of the icon. It's an icon of being Woman of the Year, right? They're
I
not
know,
just
but
gonna
what
bring
about
trans
women
up
that
there.
were actual women? Is it rude to say
women,
actual
right.
women? Okay, cisgender
female,
women.
right. Okay.
What about cisgender women that have been cisgender women their whole life? Like
There were so many issues with Women of the Year.
okay,
I feel like any other trans woman other than Caitlyn Jenner should have gotten.
oh, you
that
feel like
award. Yeah,
so
I'm
you
totally
were
for
okay
it.
with a
There was a
trans?
first this past month. There was a first issue from
That
Sports Illustrated.
Yeah,
with a
that was
trans
Dog
woman.
who I just showed him.
Yeah.
The model.
Can you
chick.
believe
The
it?
model.
That it is fantastic. So, I don't know.
How do you feel about all these goofy bitches running around here talking about the WAP?
Oh, wet ass pussy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know any like straight woman that is actually for that song. It's mainly for the gays.
Really?
She did it for the gays.
She did it for the gays.
Yeah.
Gays don't got pussies. What you mean?
Do you agree, Jordan?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
You don't like it? That's Jordan. That's why you said that. She don't.
No.
like it.
I know. The people I work with, they don't like it.
They don't like it at
And
all.
I had a question for you, right? That I might have brought up.
Kick it, man.
So, I did not understand what a wet pussy was. So I talked with Jordan. And I said, what? I said, friend. I said, I don't understand. I said, is this like, are they fresh out the shower?
I don't understand.
Are they saying I'm fresh out the kitchen? Like I'm ready?
Straight to him.
She did, but I wanted the straight
It wouldn't
man.
matter. Did she demonstrate?
No, she didn't demonstrate, but she explained it to me. She explained it to me, and I said, "Oh no!" But I want
about to die.
No, but what is it? So,
Yeah.
what is your definition of it?
What's my definition?
Yeah.
Oh, she happy to see me. She
So it's like it's banana in the pocket for the woman, right?
banana in the pocket. I don't know the correlation.
Is that a banana in your pocket, or are you happy to see me?
Okay. The roll of quarters, like
Yeah,
what you
roll
said.
of quarters,
Oh,
right.
okay. Banana in the pocket. Yeah. So yeah, I guess that.
That was some type of like code name.
Like you ain't about to trick me up, motherfucker. Like I'm on to you. Nah.
He gonna call his fiance. We got one.
Shut up.
But I really did not know. I really did not know what that meant. But so it's a term of excitement.
You're not getting married till 2022. Mm-hmm. You got 700 days to figure out what WAP means. You know?
I don't want to.
At least
I don't want that.
I mean, even if you don't like it, you gonna enjoy yourself for however long it lasts. You feel me?
Okay.
You know.
Great.
I don't want you to get in trouble when you get home.
No, I'm not the one that.
But yeah, Jordan, you should demonstrate though, so he can have a better
No.
understanding. Like
No, she told me what it meant, but I just didn't know. We were listening to it, I said, what does it mean? Is she fresh out the shower? I mean, is she dripping? She's talking about something dripping.
did she get rained on?
Yeah.
Oh shit, Drew, you gay, baby.
Yeah, I am. And I'm proud. And you're straight.
And I'm proud that you're proud about it, man.
And I'm proud that you're proud about me being proud about it.
And I'm proud that Darius is proud about his,
Great.
you know, shit.
Come a long way.
All right, look, let's get ready to wrap it up, man. Drew, I feel like we done asked you a million questions. I appreciate you not taking offense to anything.
Absolutely.
And more importantly, I appreciate you breaking it down to us because, you know, if you listen to a few of our episodes, you know, we kind of ignorant on the subject, but you kind of broke it down a little bit better. I still don't fuck with the T's. I now know that there is a P in the LGBTP.
Do you know what pansexual?
I don't know what that's poly for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Okay.
trying to get in the group with the poly. You know what I'm
You're trying to
saying?
make a
I'm trying to have
full-on
a couple
group chat
bitches.
in real life, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to have a few bitches, you know.
Is
Okay.
pansexual like smorgasbord?
No, it just
What does that mean?
no. That's where you like anybody.
You like
you
anybody?
don't have any.
Oh, so you
No, I say like
just
a
a horny
smorgasbord.
fuck. You just out here liking anything.
Anybody.
Just be bodying.
But that means you
Bi
probably like
is
dogs.
strict.
Bi is
Bi
both.
does not include trans women and trans men though.
Oh.
I know this one girl. I know this
so
one girl.
pansexual
Damn,
includes that.
you would think bisexuals would have a field day with a trans. Cause it look like one, but it's the other. But you can do both. I don't know. Right?
Field day.
Wow,
Bro, bisexuals like men and women. Transgenders, some are men and look like a woman. So, you know, ball out.
Ball out.
So how
Balls
you feel, how you feel about
Literally.
bisexual men? Because I personally don't think a man can be bisexual. I just feel like once you
I agree, especially in the
once
gay
you swing
relationship.
swords, you a sword swinging motherfucker.
Jack, man.
I mean, that's me personally. I don't understand it.
Rest in peace, Drew.
I mean, I accept the
LGBT
individuals. I'm great, but like personally, I don't think I could be in a relationship because of how damaged I was back then. So I mean, go for it. It just wouldn't work. It wouldn't work
If
for
you ever
me.
need somebody beat the fuck up, bro,
Got
hit
it.
your boy up, man.
Nephews,
You
man.
my mans, bro. We
I
friends.
got
Got
some
it.
anger to get out. If you
You do?
need somebody
Okay.
get beat up.
Yeah, he probably gonna be crying with you. He a pussy and shit, but you know, we got you though, man. Well, on that note, man, it's your man's Rod the motherfucking Don. Rod, follow your dog at Rod_DA_Don_. You know what I'm saying?
Drew, where can they find you? You
You
on
can find me on Instagram at Chromatica and Chromatica Drew.
You have to spell that for our audience.
CHROMATICADREW.
Why you sound like a book reader? Chapter 1.
Because I sound nasally today. I don't get it. I have to enunciate.
Yep. It's your favorite nephew, Darius, at D313 Time the Podcast is your auntie's favorite nephews. And as always, everybody's entitled to their opinions, but here at your auntie's favorite nephews, we're entitled not to give a fuck. I read it in the book. Yeah.